Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot, where foresight is 2020. Right now, we're going to do a reading for the sign of Scorpio. And we want to know, Scorpio, should you love them or leave them? This is a general love read that explores two paths. Should you stay or should you go? And even if you're in a situation where you're in separation with your person, but you're hanging in there because you're trying to fix it or you want to fix it, this could even help you decide if you should continue to hang in there or not. And of course, the same applies if you are still currently connected to your person. Okay? But for those of you who are wondering, what if I stay? Or what if I don't? Should you love them or leave them, Scorpio? All right. Please keep in mind, this is a general read, so the messages may or may not resonate. Be sure to switch the roles if necessary. Okay. And in this particular spread, we look at the overall energy between you and your person, how they feel, how you feel, the challenge between you. And then we also look at a potential outcome if you stay and a potential outcome if you leave. With all that being said, Scorpio, let's get to it and let's find out what is the overall energy between you and your person and take it all from there. All right. And I'm going to lay it all out in just a moment. Scorpio, should you love them or leave them? Let's find out. Okay, overall energy. Now I'll move this one over to the side for the moment. Okay, so the overall energy is here. This is how they feel. And where's this card at? Okay, let's move it over a little bit. Some more real estate here. Okay, and this is how you feel, Scorpio. Okay, this is the challenge. This is if you stay. And this is if you leave. All right. Now that we got all of that situated here, okay. Now that we got it all situated, let's find out what's really going on. So the overall energy, Scorpio, between you and your person is, the overall energy is deception. Who is being deceptive? We have a liar and a cheater in our midst. This is not off to a good start, Scorpio. Scorpio gang, what are we doing? Let's look a little further. How do they feel, Scorpio? 8 of Cups. Justice. Empress. How do you feel, Scorpio? The Moon. 4 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And the 3 of Swords. Scorpio. Jesus. What is this? Oh man. All right. Scorpio, let's start with you. 3 of Swords. Okay. I mean, like, this situation is killing you. It's breaking your heart. It's breaking your heart. All right. The Moon. It can be read in many ways, but in this case, especially with that 3 of Swords there, depression. Depression. Okay. Now, this here, 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on, and you're holding on for dear life. Okay. Like, regardless of the heartbreak and depression. Okay, Scorpio, you don't want to let this go. And perhaps that could be why you are still in heartbreak, Didn't expect to see that. Okay, so how they feel? Uh, man. Okay. This could be read a number of ways, okay? Um, but they feel like moving on could be the right thing. And perhaps they are nurturing something elsewhere, all right? Or perhaps, okay, perhaps they feel like the best thing to do is to move on, Scorpio, because they're having a child with someone else, okay? That's another way to look at it. However, they feel like moving on is the right thing to do, moving away from this, okay? And let's go back to this overall energy, okay? They feel like moving on is the right thing to do, okay? Who messed up? Who was deceptive before, okay? Um, Maybe that's just something that they don't want to deal with. Let's say, for example, this person, because I'm getting strong indication of motherhood here, okay? Um, let's just say, for example, this person had a child with someone else and you don't know about it, okay? They feel like they'd rather just move on without saying something. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. I really am. But I am saying, you know what? Let's get a little more clarity on this one to be sure. Okay? But right now I'm feeling like this person feels like the best thing to do is move on. All right? You're holding on for dear life though, Scorpio. You know, I'm really feeling like you don't want to be apart from this person. You don't. All right, but let's get some clarity here. Okay, give me one on the Eight of Cups, one on the Justice, and one on the Empress. And let's see what this really is. One on the Eight of Cups, one on the Justice, and one on the Empress Spirit. Let's see what's really going on up in here. Who done it? Who done it, Scorpio? No, they was a sneak. They sneaky. Can't trust them. Okay. The Magician. Seven of Cups. The Hangman. Yeah. Okay. So this person here, very manipulative, even as maybe someone who has lots of options. Okay, this could also mean there could be an air of confusion as well. All right. But once again, while I'm really feeling like a child could be the main like hiccup here. Another thing too to keep in mind as we're looking at this, Scorpio, and we're talking about how they feel. They feel like they should leave. They feel like that's the best thing. Okay, this Empress card I'm feeling is connected to a child, especially with the Hangman there. It's like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Your hands are tied in this situation. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. But something I wanted to bring to your attention, though, Scorpio, is that I don't see any love here. I don't see any love on this side. There's not even any fire for passion here. Keep in mind that too, Scorpio, okay? When we're looking at this and we're talking about how they feel, okay? Yeah, I see a person who just feels like it's best to move on, okay? And it could potentially be because of a child, okay? And if a child is not in the mix, then I do feel like they're nurturing somewhere else. This Hangman definitely makes me feel like, as it relates to you, that there's nothing they can do, okay? Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what the challenge is here, okay? What is the challenge? This is so burdensome, okay? And of course, it's got to be a burden to you, Scorpio. This has got to be a burden to you with this Three of Swords here, okay? And this depression that you're dealing with, okay? That's got to be a heavy load to hold on to, okay? And perhaps it's even a burden for the other person, which may be why they feel like it's best to move on. All right. I don't really feel a need for clarity on this card. The challenge is this is just a lot to deal with. It's heavy. Okay. All right. Let's see now, Scorpio. With all of that being said. Okay. Spirit is telling me. No. Spirit is telling me. Get some clarity on this Ten of Wands. Why is it a burden? Why the Ten of Wands, Spirit? Okay. I was going to move on, Scorpio, but Spirit said, clarify this Ten of Wands. Give me one on the Ten of Wands, Spirit. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Give me one more, Spirit. One on the Ten of Pentacles. Temperance? Okay, one more, Spirit. One more. Give me one. Oh. And the Ten of Wands. All right, then we get back to the Ten of Wands. Okay? Can't make this stuff up. Can't make this stuff up. Okay. So look, Scorpio, this is a heavy burden for you because you want it all with this person. You want it all with them. All right? But nothing is changing. And you're continuing to carry this. Okay, this could even suggest this Ten of Pentacles as it relates to this Empress. This person may already have a family somewhere else, which is why things aren't changing. But you're the one, man, really holding the load with this one, Scorpio. All right. All right. It's heavy, 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 heavy burden. Okay. So, Scorpio, what happens if you decide to hang in there? Let's see. Ace of Cups. Strength. Three of Wands. Interesting. Okay. And okay. What if you decide to leave? The Emperor. Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So, Scorpio, look. This is how I'm saying this, okay? Okay, if you decide to stay, it will be because you want to offer a new beginning in love, okay? Because of how strongly you feel for this person. Could be dealing with a Leo, all right? But I see more waiting for your ships to come in. I don't see a change here, okay? Like you want to offer this new beginning in love, okay? You can't let this go because of how strongly you feel. I'm seeing you still on hold. You're still on hold, Scorpio. This is someone waiting. Are you going to return, my love? Will you come back to me? Please. This is what this is, Scorpio. Okay? That's what this is. Okay? On the other end, with the Emperor. Okay, I'm feeling like if you move on, okay, someone, okay, and not just anyone, the Emperor, I think that, for one, with you moving on, you taking more, you're taking over, you're taking control for yourself, okay, and I think in quick time, you will have an offer a solid offer. Okay. And it'll, when I see this as it relates to a love read, that's like, hey, let's just start dating. Okay. I could see you potentially having something more solid, or the beginning of something more solid. Like, we're going to just start dating. Okay. Let's start light. Okay. Emperor, that's the man. Okay. So whoever this is, attracting someone more substantial. Or this could also be you, Scorpio, taking charge and deciding, I ain't waiting no more. I had enough already. All right. But for a little extra clarity, now, if you stay, this seems very clear to me. But this, just to get a little extra clarity on it, let's see. Let's pull one on the Emperor, Knight of Swords, and Page of Pentacles, and see what we got here. What do we have, Scorpio? Give me one, Spirit, on the Emperor, Knight of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. Give me one on the Emperor, Knight of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. What do we have? What do we have here? Emperor, Knight of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. Chop it up. Knight of Cups. Justice. Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords? Why the Queen of Swords? Give me one on the Queen of Swords, Spirit. Give me one. Nine of Wands? Oh no, Scorpio, don't do this. Don't do this, Scorpio. You are so, I tell you, a fixed sign. A fixed sign in love, I'm telling you. Scorpio. All right. Eight of Cups. All right, Scorpio, look. This is what I'm saying. If you decide to leave, okay, the Emperor being clarified with the Knight of Cups, okay, there is someone moving towards you who wants to show you love, okay, who wants to give you a balanced situation, okay, who this is a chance to have to experience a good karmic situation, okay, who wants to start out light and fun by dating, all right? But what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, okay, Queen of Swords, you might not necessarily be the most welcoming to this new love, because there's a part of you with this Nine of Wands that still feels like you got some fight in you and you don't want to give up on this situation. Okay, like you left, okay, Eight of Cups, okay, and you could potentially not take this, even if you leave, even if you say you're leaving, okay, if you leave, you could potentially have the beginning of something new. That's what I'm seeing here, and this could be a serious connection, perhaps. All right, whatever it is, it's got to be better than this over here, okay, because I don't see anything on this side that says they want you. Let's just keep it. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, Scorpio. Okay, I don't sugarcoat it, and these are the things that maybe you should think about. Okay, ultimately, the decision is yours. Okay, but do not be so tied up with this older connection that you miss out on a good thing. All right, because this tells me there's a part of you that's still going to want to fight for this old situation. And, you could even potentially not accept it or walk away from this situation. All right. With that Eight of Cups. So I'm glad we did get some clarity, Scorpio, so that you could be aware that that's a potential outcome as well. Okay. Your energy, you open your energy up for something new if you leave. Okay. However, keep in mind that if you decide to leave, leave with the intention on never returning, because it looks to me that you may still want to fight for this. Okay? Man, that is some love. That is love right there. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. So, do you love them or leave them? It's all up to you. Hopefully, the cards can help you make a good decision. Leave a comment for me. Let me know which way are you going. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you here next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.